drip like a tidal wave. We drip like a tidal wave. We drip like a tidal wave. Drip.
Easy. So we're back with another episode of Dope Hot and Fresh Fanda. We Bethal sizofuna Ulunga is busy with ama-woods. So asazi kwenzakalani nge-woods. Ubhizi yakho kodwa amagoda asazi. So but we here sizofuna ukwazi ukuthi kwenzakalani nge-woods. Asixoxele nangaye. Plus he's a poet, ngapho uyi-musician. So sifuna ukuthi asazise kabanzi ku Dope Hot and Fresh with his keep on. So stay tuned. We're easy like that. Let's go.
It's too much.
Yeah, just vibing with it.
On your boy. We do that like that. On your boy. Hey yo, son. If it's dope, hot and fresh, we got to talk about it.
Dope, hot and fresh.
It's too much.
Drip. Yeah. Drip like a tidal wave. We drip like a tidal wave. We drip like a tidal wave. Odd season got the wave. Like, oh, you niggas move away. Can you feel this holy water in me? I swear it comes with a taste. Oh, you niggas claim independence, but really niggas be codependent. Rap true till I reach the sky. In other words, till I fucking die. Can you recognize when you look at us? We're the chosen ones, plus we make us. Drip, drip, now our minds. Puzam fanushale pants. Hydration is a must, especially when you with us. Drip, 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 drip like a tidal wave.
Easy. So we out here, we chilling with the odd season. Odd season. Kabanga de kama. Odd season. Odd season. So the nigga is here. We're here for you, Woods. Some interview for you, Woods. Funa ukwazi kwenzakalani ngamagodo. Amagodo or Woods. We don't know amagodo. Kwenzakalani mfethu. Tell us kwenzakalani. Sharp fade out yami kunjani?
Yeah, except bro. What's up? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm good.
But to Krend.
Yeah.
You're not good to Krend.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Yeah.
How's it, Njaya?
I'm fine. I'm sharp when I'm done.
I'm easy, Njaya.
Yeah.
All good and easy.
Yeah.
But Ngati, I'm not spirit.
What's up? Nah. I'm always like this.
Serious?
I'm always like this, you know, calm and you know, relaxed and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so we're here to talk about you, Woods. Kwenzakalani ngamagodo mfethu. We seek nama tickets. Kuyathengiswa kwenzakalani. What is Woods, Njaya?
Well, yes, Woods is basically Woods is the acronym, right?
Okay.
But what it really stands for is Word of Our Dreams.
Wow.
Amagama
Okay.
Amapupo 8.
Yeah.
That's what Woods stands for. Amagama Amapupo 8.
Yeah.
Word of Our Dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So iqala phi Woods? Kwenzakalani ngeWoods? What's going on kahle ngeWoods? Tell us more about it, Woods.
Woods is actually like a platform, you know, for your artists, you know, who are not really getting that much exposure.
Yeah.
We really focus on the people that are not really out there as much, but are at home doing the most in terms of art, in terms of music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we wanna put them, you know, in a platform so people can actually see their talents.
Okay.
Hence, I'm a Popo 8.
Yeah.
Yes. So we want to just expose that to them and you know, just showcase their talent. So that's what actually Woods is actually about, showcasing, you know. And then also what we do is, and then we have a panel, you know. We do music and all that and art, but then the main thing about what Woods is to discuss challenges and problems that we face in the, you know, community and then try to find solutions to that.
So, what kind of problems in Wafunayo to talk about Woods?
Okay. Necessarily, I won't say problems. It's just some things that we haven't accepted or some things that we don't know.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the first event was Who Am I? So it was like a self-discovery event, you know. There's a lot of people that don't know who they are, you know. When I thought of it, I was also in that position. Okay. Hence why I started Woods. You know, I was asking myself, Auntie, Ulunga Ubani, and then Ulunga, what do I want? What do I want to do?
Also, odd season Ulunga.
Yes, odd season. No.
Okay, why you must change? Why you must change?
Yeah, no, Lunga Shabalala.
Sure.
Mfana upumi 2, starting since 2, eMzinoni. Yeah, that's me. Shabadala is bongo. I have 4 siblings.
Yeah.
Umtuduzi, Utulsile, and then Usonto, and then that's me.
Okay.
I'm the fourth one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have Uma, and then my
and stuff.
no, bro, I'm not
Is
even.
that njalo phela lezo kugcina?
Nah.
Awuthi lena kwenzakala thina we don't offer anything nje. Mele sehlisa amanzi. Kwenzakalani ekhapini?
Nah, it's just, you know, that
Easy,
H2O.
So tell us, kule panel, like,
of course, yeah.
Kuba abantu abanjani from lapho kule panel? How do you choose abantu abalapho kuleyo panel?
Funny thing, really, how I choose people is, you know, I look at the individual, what the individual stands for, and what they do. You know, so we don't choose based on intellectuals, or, you know, if you can put them like that. We just choose the people who are really doing something for the culture and who have a voice, and we just use them, and then, you know, so they can, you know, talk to people. But we also try to engage the audience also, you know, so it's everyone is a guest there. Yeah, everyone is really a guest. But we choose a panel because we want to talk about a certain thing. But yeah.
So ungena kiyo leyo panel leyo like, but not yona ke asiyeke kancane le panel. Ufuna ukunderstand kahle le yakulama artists, like how do you choose lawo ma artists ukuthi angena la kuthi azoperforma kuthi?
If you have noticed, the artists that I've chosen and the poets, well, let me start, you know, my freestylers and your poets that I've chosen. It's you know, people that are not that much exposed. As I said, we're trying to create a platform for those people who are not exposed, but who are, I won't say necessarily good at what they do, but who are gifted in what they do, you know. And then we try to use that. So Mangba Ket, I just go around checking on the socials, you know, who's doing something that we feel that can be, you know, beneficial towards, or what we're trying to push, or the movement and stuff like that. And then I look at that, and then, you know, the rest.
So ever since you would klama artists la when was selector, or the creatives and one wafaka into woods. Khona umehluko enobonayo afterwards, since you talk about the problems and the challenges. I know what you come with the solutions.
Yeah, I won't say solutions. It's just a matter of, you know, opinions. Like, you come with your opinion, I come with my opinion, and we see if, you know, our opinions can be one thing that we all agree on. You know, yeah, we take everyone's opinion into account, and we try, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you would
let's say it's initially Masa Sobalama shows. The first event was last year, November. On the 28th. So that was the first initial event. But Woods as the idea, I feel like it's, we're going on our second year now. As the idea.
Man,
no, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So
of course.
So what's the main goal Woods?
Is to be worldwide with what we do, because we're not really focused. Hence why the topics, you know, the topics are unending, because there's a lot of things we're going to talk about even in the future. So and we want to also talk about things that involve other people in different countries. It's not only just focused on, maybe let's say, South Africa or eMzinoni or Bethal, but we're really trying to, you know, accommodate everyone. Hence why we want to grow, you know, and be worldwide.
What if thinking la? Why ingalungiswa lela qala? Kulungiswa lela ekhaya qala before
hence why even the location where I chose it at 17, you know, the hub of Lokshin, where everyone is moving, because I felt like if I want to do something, I have to do it la qala, you know. And so from here we grow, because I don't believe in this thing that I have to go to Jersey, I have to go to Pretoria, Cape Town, you know. I can do it here, but the vision is to grow, of course. I can't be here forever, you know. We can have a branch here, Woods, and have a branch in Joburg, and have a branch in Cape Town, and Nairobi, wherever, you know. But yes. I don't know. I won't say abantu bayasizeka, but people are enlightened, man. You know, people get to know. For example, those probably who came to Who Am I, maybe Mabapuma, they felt Bapuma but different, you know. So that's the goal. It's just to bring a positive, you know, mental shift. Yeah. But we really, you know, we're not trying to save everyone. We're just trying to.
But you must save everyone. No,
don't get me wrong. That's Katie. What I'm trying to say is we're just trying to bring ideas,
sure.
and, you know, and let individuals choose for themselves, because we're not here to force something. That's why, hence why, we won't be doing our parades, getting people to the show. We just put out the posters, put out the interviews and stuff like. Then you come 20, 10, 100, doesn't matter. Those who come there probably
sure.
So that's the whole thing. So it's not about very like, you know. No, we're just trying to bring our opinions, you know, and stuff like that.
Sure. I get you, my dog. So my dog, Woods, if people want to know about Woods, where do they find information in Woods?
You can check like our social media, do you say pages?
Yeah,
do you say pages?
Your social platforms anyway.
Platforms, that's the word. Platform. We have Facebook, right?
Sure.
We have a page that's Word of Our Dreams, sessions, like Word of Our Dreams. It's not Woods, it's Word of Our Dreams, Word, the word. I'm also a rapper.
Easy.
Yeah, so Word of Our Dreams sessions. That's where you get us on Facebook.
Okay.
And then you also get us on Instagram.
Yeah. What's the handle there?
It's also Word of Our Dreams, or you can just say Woods. Both will just appear.
Okay.
Yeah. We have actually a page up and running there on Instagram.
It's nice.
We post our page.
Twitter,
No.
Why not Twitter?
So tholakala. Yeah. You know, funny thing is, this thing, I'll say I'm doing it alone, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So as an easy though, most of the times, as I'm saying, step by step.
Wow, that's dope, man.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's doing a good thing.
Yeah. So no one really. Yes, I work with photographers and stuff like that, but I mean, like, when I have to do the admin part of things, it's me, you know.
Yeah.
So having now to maintain all of that and the shows and stuff. So I'm still looking for a team that I can work with in terms of that, because I feel like if you want to grow, you need to work with other individuals.
Sure.
You know, because you can't do everything
So
yourself. Yeah. Nah. Well, I just feel like if you're creative and you see what we're doing, you know, definitely, if you see potential, we hit you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hit you up and be like, yo, can you just pull through and, you know, let's see what we can do. But yeah, you don't have to send a CV. You don't have to.
Mind you, what if not me, but I'm cool, maybe I'm cool,
no, not you. Bafika njani ukuthi bazofuna uzosebenza nathi. Yeah, of course, yes. Well, what they can do is they can just hit me up at Lunga K Shabalala. That's Lunga, K for Kingsley. That's my second name.
Sure.
LK Lunga K Shabalala at gmail.com. You can hit me up on like email and stuff, and then email your CV. You know, I'm not used to that, so email your CV and stuff like that. Also hit me up on like. I have my number out. I can't just give my number out on it.
Ah, you can?
I can. Yeah. Oh, 066-155-9939.
Bapinde.
Okay, 066-155-9939. That's like my personal phone number. So you can like hit me up there, and you know, if you just want to like help out with, you know, helping this thing grow. Because yes, there's really potential for everyone to join in, and because the vision for Woods is to, you know, hence it's plural. It's Word of Our Dreams. So it's not dream like me. It's dreams with everyone else, you know. So it's more than one. It's more than one. So we wanna work with people.
Sure.
We wanna. But if you wanna start something, you have to start it, you know. And then people will just jump in the boat.
So I'm a ticket. My ticket atolagalaphi. I'm a ticket.
You can get them by me. I already gave out.
Who are there?
No, I have other people. I have other people. I have one of I will say my friends, family. Kilo, you can get it from him. Kilo's captain. Social, I think it's Kilo's captain. He's also doing some proper movement for like shoe in the bag movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's really dope what he's doing for the kids and stuff in schools, you know, giving out shoes and stuff, because not every kid, you know, can have shoes. So that's dope what he's doing. So
uyamkena vele umfrustene mos.
We family like that, you know. So you can get it from him, you can get it from Mundu. He's like the guy I work with, like the photographer and stuff like that. You can get it from my brother.
Yeah, I think I saw him go social media. He's Purple what?
Yeah, Purple Clouds.
Purple Clouds.
Purple Clouds.
I saw that.
And then Umdu, like that's like my big brother, like my everything. That's like my strength.
Yeah.
Because like every time I think of things, and I would normally go to him and stuff. So he's like my go-to guy, you know. So
nice.
I Yeah. That's why even Woods is a private company because we wanna like keep it in the family. So even if my time comes to leave, my kids or whoever is left can carry it on because it's hence I said it's Woods. It's not wood.
Not wood.
It's not singular.
God. My God. God does.
It's about everyone else.
Sure.
So they can just push it for me and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's
ngicabanga mangithi amagodo ukuthi labantu labo beza namagodo wena kumele ufike nomlilo kuyabaswa so sibe ku conversation sonke silalele. So Pladen,
yo bro,
what I need to know manje is that yini inspire iWoods inspire lamagodo la ukuthi sibaseleke sifudumale yini inspire wona?
Well, what inspired it was I'm an artist, right?
Okay.
I'm an artist. I make music.
Sure.
I'm still learning other, elements of.
So, Mauti, you're an artist. You make music. Which music?
Okay. I make hip hop, but I don't necessarily make hip hop because I found myself doing some house joints and some gong joints and all that. So I'll just say I'm a musician. Yeah. I try. Yeah. But what was the reason why I had to do Woods and stuff like that is because when I did that, I felt like I never got like a platform.
Oh, sure.
Because like, when you're an artist, especially eMzinoni, no one is really having events who cater for us, let's say hip hop heads and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we never had that opportunity, and even at my events, we don't have much rappers and all that.
Sure.
So that was also why I had to start Woods, is to accommodate everyone, because Mautiape, no one is doing poetry.
Sure.
Like events like that.
Yes,
and all that. Yes, which is dope, but it's not like a ongoing thing, So when I said and I thought and I was looking at the game or just how things are operating in the society, I was like, oh no, let me just create a platform for myself even, so the rappers also have a chance to express themselves because it's not only just rap but it's poetry, it's real life experiences.
So music on its own besides Woods,
yeah.
Uqale nini ke wona? When did you first realize ukuthi ngenza yona ngenzi what?
When I realized?
Yeah.
It was back in the thing in primary. I think it was grade 7. This is HM
Yeah.
I used to be a Wheezy. I know you too. I used to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
No, but for real. Though.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about. I'm really Lil Wayne influenced me, but. I don't have the tats and all that, just to show good. I listened to him, I didn't want to be him, so he influenced me like that, and then that's when I started to rap. But when you're listening to an artist and then and then so I started then you find yourself saying, okay, maybe I don't want to do music like this, but I want to maybe do it like this, So that's when everything, so I'd say grade 7. Going to Lichtbron, grade 7, not recording. I'm just the music. I want to rap. I want to rap.
Your first script,
First script was with eMzinoni in MLO, Abo Hope and all that. So I started doing a joint. We did a remix there. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Kush. I came up with it like Luke K, Rock Steady. We ain't living till the 668. So that was the whole thing, when I started, and then well, that's how I used to rap and stuff like that. I met up Papa Hope and all that. You know, they introduced me to that. Then I started recording. So
Yeah.
I started recording grade 8, leading to grade 9.
Sure.
You know, and then I never stopped.
But why music? Why music?
Because I go through a lot. Like I feel like in terms of I'm a very like I like isolation a lot.
Okay.
You know, so I feel like most of the times what's happening in my mind, I feel like I need to let it out for me to feel good or to feel, you know, there's so many things that happened here, you know, that I just wanna let it out. And music is the only source.
It's the only
so
source,
if I was a painter, I'd probably be doing painting
Yeah.
paintings and stuff. If I was probably a poet, but rap is poetry. But if I was probably whatever mechanic, maybe mangenzi moto, that's where I would exactly. So that's when that's that. Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
So music wakho utholakala blood, and where do we find you? Music.
Okay, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Odd Season, ODDSZN.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So Odd Season, Odd
yes,
Season.
but funny thing, my music it's Odd Season. Season spelled fully like SEA, like season.
Yeah.
Like umntwana wasemanzini.
Yeah.
Yeah, like season.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's spelled like that. But my pages and stuff like that, you'll find it odd, and then SZN.
Okay. Yeah. So kwenzakalani? Why?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know. I just like it in short.
Okay.
Maybe let's just say it like that, and it has some finesse to it. Because it means this. No, it's just Odd Season, just in short.
It's the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Odd Season utholakala-phi ke yena?
Same
Where
place.
do we find it?
Facebook, Odd Season Shabalala.
Yeah.
Odd Season Shabalala in full now.
In full.
Odd Season Shabalala. Instagram in short.
Yeah.
Which I think cut. In short, it's Odd Season. ODDSZN.
Okay.
Yes.
So Odd Season from now, what can we expect from Odd Season?
I have a lot of things coming up, especially with the music.
Yeah.
I'll be distributing and publishing my own music through
Really?
Woods. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
That's the vision.
Big up.
So yeah, I'm busy with that.
Yeah.
I'm working with, for those who want to know, DistroKid is pretty dope. You know, you pay like 240 or 300.
30 something.
Yeah, and unlimited songs, you know. So when I was done registering Woods and stuff like that, you should register your things, guys. It's very important.
Sure.
Like when I started that.
Register.
Yeah.
Not just, but register everything.
Everything,
music.
everything in music.
Yeah.
So now I'm in that process, you know. I'm in that process of getting my music there. So by April, I'll be releasing our first single from Woods ever, you know.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Am I God doing? Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's Tidal Wave. It's Tidal
Yeah.
Wave. I'm featuring Vuyo.
Okay.
He made a song with Ndu, The Calling. You know
Okay.
that song?
Yeah.
I like this verse very much.
Sure.
Even his verse is even hot on this song.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to put him up.
Really?
Yeah. I had to put him up because I mean
So
I
any
respect
videos,
that.
anything, some visual,
We're planning something dope.
dope.
We're planning something dope. I won't say
Okay.
anything now. We're
Yeah.
planning something dope. We're planning something dope for that.
Usebenza ngokufihla. Why nisifihlela? Kana ma-artist anjani? Why nisifihlela? We need to know about y'all. Nisitshele kwenzakalani so wazi ukuthi sibe khona.
As into names of English and then I sound value, you know. So the more we funa, that's when you find, you know, the craving for it. Yeah.
Okay. Nizwele. Akafuna ukusinika next. Maruthi music ukhona.
No, music ukhona. I have where you can find my music is Reverb Nation, Slicker on Live. I have like a couple of songs out. I have Blue, I have Red, I have Stay Alive, but that song is old. I did it with Double L and Spice and stuff like that. That was the first song I did. Okay, not the first song I did like that, but yeah, it was the first song I kind of like, I wanted to give out to people and be like, you know, you can listen to this and stuff like that, and you can, you know, hear what's on my mind at times.
Sure.
So from Stay Alive, I released Red.
Yeah.
Dope, like people are receiving Red pretty dope. You know, they kind of like what's going on there. And then I have Blue out and stuff. But that was like introducing myself on how I'm gonna be dropping music, you know, because my music it's more about, you know, how I feel and how I see, you know, things and things happening in the society. So yeah, it's mostly about that. It's just more storytelling. Like hallelujah, before he lost his life, in Tuana Yasekasi with a dream of living life, belonging to the city made a nigga lose his wife. Begafuni Mpile Mnandi, so he sacrificed. He had to sell his soul just to live in gold. The illusion of control. Money rule him all. Anyways, he made it because the deal he accepted. Now he's driving fancy cars. I'm talking new Lexus. With all them pretty girls. Taking vacations. Sleeping unprotected. A different child was born. I swear he had the door. The life of living large. Flexing on his kind. On his own people. Yeah, so that's basically about that.
Woo!
More storytelling.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much. Yamshi. Angibhalele mfethu. Uyabhala vele. Ngicela ungibhalele mfethu.
Yeah, ngiyabhala.
Ngicela ukuzama mfethu.
Ungifeaturing. I'm not good at freestyling. I don't freestyle.
No, but ngicela ungibhalele something mfethu. Now I want to do something. I want to do something mfethu. Please, come on. Please, I need this. Yo, I'm sweet. I'm sweet.
More storytelling. Yeah.
Odd season, dog. It's odd season. Oh, the fire is too much. It's too much. It's dope, hot and fresh. Yo, I Platin. I really appreciate it.
DHF,
yo,
dope, hot and
all
fresh,
the best,
man. The illest,
all the best.
Shout out to you guys though. But I have to, because you know what? Before you guys go and stuff.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people are doing what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
You know, giving creatives, not only artists, because I heard you guys go through different kinds of, you know, people, not only just artists, you know. So shout out to that, because no one was doing something like that, and you guys shouldn't stop, because I mean, the more you guys do things like this, the more blessings you guys receive, because you're doing it for people. So shout out to that.
Now all the best for you.
DHF. Yes. No, shout out. You guys should get a ticket though.
Yeah.
It's pre-sold is $30. Like, I'm actually inviting you guys to come through to the event. You guys should come. I'm giving you guys free tickets. I'm giving you guys free tickets. Like, this is for you. This is for the camera guy. This is, I don't know. Do you guys have a third party?
We do? Nah, we don't.
Sean's brother.
Sean's brother.
Yeah.
Nah,
but we have much love for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we're thankful.
Yeah, no, that's like that's love, man. No, shout out.
This is blood and blood.
Yeah,
appreciate
gender equity, man. You know,
get the
gender
shirt.
equity.
Get the shirt.
150 a shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
get the shirt.
150 a shirt.
So that's why I take get the shirt. Get the shirt.
Yeah,
Baba.
get
It's
it.
too much.
Get it.
Love.
Different colors.
Different colors. Which colors do we have?
Gray, black, blue, green. Yeah, white and white.
Yeah.
No, for me, art and culture, do I feel that it's doing enough? Well, with what I know, I don't see much events for youth, you know, right now. You know, that's actually accommodating the youth, hence why we're doing woods and stuff like that. That's creating that platform, you know, for the individuals, for whatever skill they are gifted in. You see an event here and there, but it's really not practiced as much. And if it's art and culture, I feel like art and culture stands for that. It should be more about empowering, you know, up and coming artists, the youth and stuff like that, creatives, you know, your portrait guys and stuff. So I feel like with what I can see with my own two eyes, my windows, like I just feel like there's not enough. You know, they can be enough because I feel like, you know, we have a government and stuff like that, you know, that provide us with, that should provide us with that. So I feel like there's not enough, but yeah, you can get an event here and there at times. My advice as Odd Season to, you know, up and coming artists, really the first step is when you have realized that you have a gift in something, you need to take care of it and nurture it. And, you know, I think the first thing you need to start by is registering that thing so it's protected, you know. To also do research about what you want to get into, you know. So, for example, for me, since I'm a musician, what I had to research on was how will I distribute, how will I publish my music. So I had to check like things like Sambro, Sampra, you know, Risa, you know, so to make sure that my music is protected. You know, so I would advise, you know, up and coming creatives to register ideas, yeah, and to promoters really to please create platforms and to take us serious, because I feel like we have a lot of ideas and we want to do so much, but I feel like no one is really taking the creatives, us creatives, serious enough to want to give us that platform and want to give us that lending hand. So I would really advise that promoters, really take us serious, because what we have is really, really brilliant ideas that we want to showcase, not only to South Africa, but to the world, but yeah, that's that. What I would advise people to come to Woods is, Woods is ran by a special number, a number 47. Number 47 for me means teamwork. It means relationship, and it means building a foundation in something that will prosper. So if you come to Woods, you're not only introduced to different artists and all that, but you're introduced to friendship, you're introduced to relationships, because we also want to, well, that's what Woods is also based on. We want to work on the relationships and the interactions and how we interact as human beings, because if you came to the first one, you would see that in our program we had a slot that says after the event, make sure you guys talk to each other and make friends, because I feel like that's in my location, or where Lunga Odd eMzinoni, I feel like everyone is for themselves, everyone is doing their own thing and no one cares about everyone and stuff like that. So us, what we wanted to do was to really create that home-like environment where everyone is really, no one feels judged, no one feels like they're not wanted and stuff. So we just wanted to create that environment so people can feel appreciated. Hence the number 47. It's a number of relationship, it's a number of love, unity. Yeah, it's just the foundation of bringing people together, building families and stuff. Yeah, let's just support each other. As I said, as brothers, as sisters, as a family, because when ukungisiza kwakho can really put me in a better place, and this mentality of not wanting to help one another or not wanting to push one another because of a certain level that you are at. I think that's when we even started this whole gender equity, because we saw the inequity amongst the individuals. We saw the inequity in the workplace, we saw the inequity at schools, we saw the inequity at our household, our parents, our marriages, So I wanted us to shift the mindset in really understanding Guti. If we can be for each other, as eMzinoni, we can grow and we can really be something beautiful, like a beautiful flower, So we have potential, we have history, we have so much history as a town, or I can say, So let's just work together and then not forget that we are all here for a purpose and a reason, and we should understand that and acknowledge that. Yeah, that's me, Odd Season.
So, as you have, we're signing out with Dope Hot and Fresh, Bethal Odd Season, Schoolman Woods and his music. So we're signing out right now, as you have. It's Dope Hot and
Fresh.
Like that.
Yeah. Shut up.
Out.
It's too much.
Yeah, just vibing with it.
On your boy. We do that like that. It's on your boy. Hey yo, son, if it's dope, hot and fresh, we got to talk about it.
Dope, hot and fresh.
It's too much.